Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we are in Avernus, the first layer of the Nine Hells, more specifically in the House of Hope, Raphael's stronghold, where we hope to locate the Orphic Hammer and potentially put an end to the meddlesome devil. We have unfortunately blown our cover and are thus exposed wherever we go to the denizens of this hellish place. We are just kind of near the entrance, just started exploring, really. We have this prison hatchway, which we're not going to go down just yet. And yeah, we're going to start, we're going to resume our exploration here with the caveat that pretty much anywhere we go now, we're probably going to be attacked. So, we have come through from this side of the feast hall, making our way over to the east wing, and from here we have a number of places we could go. I think before we open doors, we'll examine more of the area that we can actually get to. We have a door there, a door here. We come up into this area where we fought. We can head up to the balcony, which we have explored, and now let's make our way this way. We have a Sword Coast songbook. Dozens upon dozens of songs grace the pages of this book. The full list is printed on the very first page and include The Ballad of the Dreamweaver, Blades and Bardings, Drums of Daggerford, Lost It Away, 9 Stars Around a Silver Moon, Paradis the Great, Tears of the Sea, Waiting Grave, and When Mages Go to War. I'm sure all wonderful songs. In the wardrobe, we have another set of debtor's attire. So, yeah, unfortunately, we've blown our cover. We've seen that when we put these on, they immediately disappear. So it's not going to fool anybody to wear that. Big area in there that we can check out in a moment. These stairs lead to something.
That's curious.
Okay. So, as we approach this inert infernal gem, something unusual happened. We have here a shameful eternal debtor being chased by a ball of rolling hellfire. And some more imps back here. I have managed to put myself into turn order here early. So perhaps I should go ahead and get started? Now these hellish spheres, we know, we don't want to end our turns near them. We don't have quite enough movement for Tava to get there, defeat it, and come back. These guys turn into Maragons when you kill them? So I'm wondering if we don't want to... They don't know we're here yet. I'm wondering if we don't want to attempt to hide and let them pass us and hope that we can avoid this fight, or do we want to use this to try and get a surprise round? I think perhaps we will come on down here. Let's see. I think we do our best to take out the Hellsphere early. Now I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this thing is difficult to deal with. It's resistant to a lot of stuff. Immune to psychic, poison, fire, and necrotic. Resistant to radiant, lightning, and acid. So, alright, let's go ahead and just dump some ranged attacks into it. I don't know whether we'll get a surprise around this way or not, but let's see.
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, all of us get put in here to start this battle. It did 8 hit points to it. Does Tava now have her action back? No, she does not. Alright, so what do we want to do in terms of an action here? We could Mind Blast. This is immune to psychic? Immune to psychic, yeah. She has a bonus action here. We could use Perilous Stakes, but I think we want to save that. Is there anything else we can do early on? Absorb Intellect? Probably not. We could Fracture Psyche. We could put a Hunter's Mark on it. We're out of level 1 and level 2 spell slots on Tava, so we'd have to cast this at 3rd level. That seems wasteful. What do we have at 3rd level? Really just smites, right? We're out of oath charges as well. So I don't think we'll use that. Maybe this is a good place for a Mind Sanctuary. Because that way, people can use their bonus actions to do some extra ranged attacks here. Alright, let's do that. Let's have Karlach come down here. Alright. I guess we'll just do a bunch of ranged attacks against this thing. And then we'll do some more with the bonus action stuff. It's a critical miss. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's Karlach's turn. Astarion. Let's see if we can do 2 sneak attacks here. Must have advantage. Is there any way for us to get advantage? We'd have to hide, right? Is there a bonus action we want to use? I wonder if this isn't a time for a spell here. Since we can't get sneak attack for the big damage, and it's resistant to piercing anyway. Like, what if we did... What can we do with this? Acid, cold, fire, lightning. Poison, immunity. Thunder. Doesn't have anything about thunder. Alright, let's do some thunder damage here. Full 16 points. That's good, let's do it again. That's what his spell slots are for. Okay, that's decent. Let's say Arcane Sanctuary depleted. Oh, that was his status effect. Okay. And then Shadowheart. What do we do with Shadowheart here? I guess we just... We could use Moonbeam to do radiant damage. How is he on that? Resistant to it, like everything else. I don't think she has a way to do thunder damage. Force damage? Yeah, it has nothing about force damage. Do we have... I don't think we have a spell for that, though. We could try to fear it so it runs away from us. That actually seems like a pretty good plan. Because we haven't done a lot of damage to it in this turn. Maybe we try to fear it. Target is blocked. Or we could, like... What do we have? Shatter? Oh, that is thunder. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a shatter here. This will turn this guy into a Maragon, which makes him stronger, so I'm actually going to avoid it. If I can. There we go. And then with a Mind Sanctuary, she has one more action she can do. Piercing shot for bleeding, maybe? It's immune to fire. Alright, let's try a piercing shot here. Immune to poison. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Rams Karlach for 7. He turned into a Maragon. So we just can't end our turn next to it. I don't think I want to use Psionic Dominance against Eldritch Blast here. However, Protection, I will... Yes, impose disadvantage to prevent the crit. I will use that reaction. Very nice. What, did he turn into a boar instead of a Maragon? Interesting. Vengeful boar. Alrighty, Roo. Karlach here has quite a few attacks if she gets a kill, which I think she can get on this thing. Yeah, let's go for a kill here on the boar. There's one. Reckless. There's two. That procs Bloodlust. And so she has 4 more attacks here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That brings it down to 60. Tava can likely finish it. Let's see if she can. Actually, let's start with Astarion here. He should be able to get a sneak attack. Critical miss. Okay. 13. All right, that's his turn.
My turn.
What's it at? 47? Let's make sure here. Let's have Shadowheart put some work in.
Time to deal some punishment.
7 and 6.
Survive
And then
the
Tava to finish. Hopefully Call of the Week does the job here. Nice. Okay. And then I don't know whether ranged attacks work for Call of the Week. Let's just hit this thing.
Time for mercy.
Okay. That was pretty good, I feel. We took, what, like 3 hit points of damage on somebody and used up our Mind Sphere? Not bad, not bad. Let's have her nosh some good berries here. Okay. She can't get her Shield of Thralls back until a long, short rest. That's fine. Alright, so let's examine the Vengeful Boar. Nothing. The Hell Sphere. Vengeful Imp. Another Vengeful Imp over here. Okay, yeah, the Hell Sphere, if we're going to see a lot of those, that's annoying. Those are tough to deal with. We did notice this inert infernal gem. So who do we want taking a look at this? I guess our best bet here is to quickly throw on, in case this is like an Arcana check or something, we'll throw on the Headband of Intellect to bump her intelligence up from 8 to 17. And let's have her take a look at this. It's a wisdom check. All right. Oh, yikes. That's no good. Well, this is what inspiration is for. Come on now. There we go. Infernal Control Gem. All right. Let's make sure we put our legendary helm back on. And I guess now we interact with it, see what it does. Now it's an intelligence check. Damn it. DC 20. Ah. That is not going to do it. Can I back out of this?
Infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Okay. Hopefully I get another shot at this. Now I can't remember. I don't think Astarion is proficient. I think he just has the +3 bonus from his intelligence. Yeah, so it's going to be the same deal if she wears the headband. I wish I'd left it on, frankly. Try again.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so now we have +4 to 7. If we roll like a 16 or higher. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Okay. Hey, look at that. Some treasure. Love that. Okay. Where's my helm? Okay. Let's take a look. So, making our way in. Oh, we have a contract with Maul. I mean, Not sure. So Maul is the child tiefling with whom we've had interactions over the course of the game. Not sure what ownership of this contract will do, but let's take it. What else can we interact with here? There's a portal control here. Not sure how that works. There's a staff of spell power as well. Let's check this out. A very rare staff. +1 bonus to spell save DC. Arcane battery. We've seen that on other things. This is actually incredible. Next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. So very nice for someone like Shadowheart. To temporarily swap out to get a free cast of something. Let's grab that. And let's send it on over to Shadowheart. Is there anything I want her to cast now? Contagion. We could, you know what we could do? We could have her cast Planar Ally here. Because yes, I do think that's a good use here. Let's get that going here. I haven't used Moonbeam on the Spear of Night yet. And we have the Phalar Aluv as well as the Marco Heshkir as well. We can get some elemental stuff out of that. Given the Hellsphere, it might be good actually to get this equipped and get the Thunder element on if it's available. Seems like that's the only thing the Hellspheres are weak to. But let's get ourselves a Planar Ally first. Let's equip this, and then let's cast Planar Ally. So we've tried the Cambion. Could we try the Diva or the Jinn? Oh, he has Thunder Wave, huh? So this one can cast Wrathful Smite, which is Fire and Psychic. Doesn't help a lot. Maybe the Jinn is the one to go with here. Sweet Plum Gales restrains targets. Thunder Wave deals 5d8 thunder damage. And Drunken Inhale. Yeah, all right. Let's get ourselves a Jinny. Or a Jinn. Okay, very interesting. And then I think we will go ahead. I think Moonbeam is fine in many cases, but the radiant damage seems like it's defended against here. Let's get Marco Heshkir equipped. And let's see about whether there's I can't remember whether there's a thunder thing. Yeah, Bone Shaking Thunder. So this means we can cast Shatter and Destructive Wave one time each. Now this does come with radiant damage as well. Put Reverberation on targets, resistance to thunder spells. All right. I think this is the one we want, Bone Shaking Thunder. Let's get this cast on her. Okay, nice. So we have Shatter and Destructive Wave available. Also, we've burned the Shatter on this amulet, so let's put something else on here. What else do we have? Misty Step, Selûne's Dream. We've already used spell slot Restoration, so we have Everard's. Or Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. Not sure if these guys are immune to fear or not. Oh. Okay. I have a phone call coming in. We'll be right back. Right, we're back. Had a family call there I had to take. Hope you guys understand. Now, I was looking at this strange portal thing, which I probably assume we can't reach, right? Yeah. And then the treasure crates. Ooh, we've got the Hell Dusk Helmet. Infernal Sight. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to a range of 12 meters. You cannot be blinded. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, and attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Plus, Immolating Gaze. Sear and frighten a target with nothing but your glower. You deal an additional 2 to 16 fire damage against burning creatures. So 2d8 plus another 2d8. And fear. This is a very nice helmet. I'm not sure who could wear it, though. Not being able to be crit is fantastic. Oh, this is troubling. I like the initiative, attack rolls, and perception checks here. She's going to keep that. The covert critical's amazing for him. She already has can't be crit from... Oh, she doesn't have can't be crit, but I can't... No, she does. She has that from Helm of Baldur. Could I give up one covert critical for this? See in magical and ordinary darkness. So, like, he could attack through darkness. +2 bonus to saving throws. Can't be crit and gains immolating gaze. I mean, when is he going to use immolating gaze? I guess it's a control effect. I really hate to give up the crit stacking on him. So this gains a +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. So that's not this. This is saving throws against spells. Infernal Sight. The main thing is can't be crit. I think I gotta give this up for Astarion. To gain Infernal Sight. Can't be crit. +2 bonus to saving throws and the immolating gaze. I mean, I really like having as much of this as I have, but truth be told, I wish there was some way to have both of these on him. I can't justify continuing to wear a green when I have a purple. All right, yeah, let's put this on him for now. Can't land crits. Better against spells, Infernal Sight, and the immolating gaze to fear. All right, okay. I think that's a reasonable choice to make. I hate giving up the crit stack, but let's get out of here. So we did find one treasure room and made our way inside. I think we're going to avoid coming in here just yet. We have a whole other wing over here we need to check out. What's on this plaque here? I don't know why it says she can't reach it. Standing directly in front of it. More wardrobes. And a gilded chest here.
What's hiding here?
Astarion, would you be so kind as to get us inside this?
Let's crack it open.
Very well done.
No one stopped me yet.
What do we have here? 2 potions of angelic slumber. Get a long rest out of combat. That's incredible. And about the creation of the Orphic Hammer. All right, this we definitely have to read. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon. It is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. Very nice. All right. I'm assuming we know what's in here, but I'll check it all nonetheless. You never know when a legendary piece of clothing is going to pop out of some kind of something. All right, we've got another plaque over here and a chamber. I don't know why there's a chamber pot. Let's see what the plaque is.
Here we go.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
What is the chamber pot? Is this someone who was transformed? Is this a debtor who was transformed into a chamber pot? I feel like clicking on things and doing stuff is dangerous here. I keep getting myself into fights, but you know what? We can handle it. Let's click on the chamber pot and see what happens.
An overpowering stench singes your nostrils. Nothing good happened here.
Nothing good happened here. All right. Now this, I think, leads to a balcony as well. There was mention here that this could be a back entrance into Raphael's boudoir somewhere. So I'm not quite sure. Perhaps the individual who tried to get into Raphael's room was turned into this chamber pot. Maybe they came through here. Not sure. We have a plaque here and then a parchment.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
So the deadly sins are have place of pride here. They are incarnated as statues, it seems. All right. Taming Hope Part 2. Carilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister, Hope. So Carilla's sister, Hope? I guess? Hope says, "What's that?" Raphael says, "Good morning, sweetling. How are you?" "What is that?" "This? Oh, nothing really. Just a little curiosity." Hope, my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter, nature, and all common sense. This is an Omuan dream catcher. No? No recognition. Well, all right, this tinkly, feathery device is a jar. A jar for dreams. Currently full to bursting, I don't mind telling you. Stop. Stop. Stop what, dear one? Jangling it like that. I'd like you to stop. You hear them then? The captured dreams of frightened children? The Omuans were a clever people, Hope. Their children slept like stones. No boogeymen or creepers invaded their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No, those figments went in here, and they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dream catcher, and they are dying to meet you. Raphael! Raphael, don't go! Serve me, then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. Hope, with her eyes fixed on the dreamcatcher, then averting to his. Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen at my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp, frozen silence. Then Hope began to scream. This Carilla, what a monster. Almost worse than Raphael to betray her sister in that fashion. That is a disturbing little vignette there. All right, so if we come back down and around, I'm assuming we'll come back to the entrance here. We've got another plaque, more doors. Oh, and we found a fight. Who is this? The smoldering eternal debtor. All right, well, this shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Right, he turned into a vengeful boar. And did a little bit of damage to Karlach with his explosion. Okay, there we go. All these hit points we're getting, totally useless. Completely worthless. Frustrating, man. All right.
What's in here?
Vengeful boar had nothing on him. I think this should just enter back into the feast area, right? The starring can get us in there. DC 25, really? Okay. So, it's probably that high because if you use this door, you avoid that whole traipse we did. Right? Yeah, here we go. Here we're back to the entrance. We do have some more debtors over here. Looks like they're ready to attack. I don't know if we need to clean them out or not. Should we go clean them up? There's 6 of them. I mean, there's no real reason for us to do that right now, except that we do need to get back here to leave, I think. We can't see it, but there should be a portal there. And I'd rather deal with them when we have the advantage of like, stealth. So I think I will try to see if I can take them out. I would need to creep forward ever so slightly more. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. This should be a kill. And a transformation. Okay. Well. I probably should have done that in turn order. Let's see, what do we want to do here? He does have an ability to do area damage with Chromatic Orb, and he's got, what, 3 spell slots left? What else are we going to use it for, right? Alright, let's do some... Oh, I forgot. This doesn't... I thought this did area damage here. Okay, so Chromatic... So the acid one does. The cold one does as well. Remind me what these guys are all immune to. I think it's fire and poison resistant to cold. Okay. So acid could work. Lightning? Yeah, lightning. This seems good. Let me get these guys highlighted. I think we can get all of them. Nice job, Astarion. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought. Okay, let's back him off a little bit. Maybe cutting action hide up here? Yeah, alright.
Time for a new approach.
What should I do?
What should you do? That's a great question. I think you should do some area effect. I don't think we need to burn anything big here. Maybe it's time for a scroll. Let's see what we've got here. Blight. Cloud Kill. Circle of Death. These are all pretty gnarly to be using on this little... Here we go, scroll. Well, they're immune to fire. Hypnotic Pattern? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The Lightning Bolt's not bad. Maybe a Hypnotic Pattern is the way to go here. Yeah, alright. Because we can just, like, stop all of them from doing anything. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is good.
On I go then.
Alright, so they're all just gonna stand there while we kill them. Amazing. How many turns is this? 2 turns. Alright.
Still.
Well, in that case, let's get to work, right? They're all gonna explode, I guess, though, when we kill them, so maybe that wasn't the best use. I don't know if that's gonna break them out. Well, I don't want to take damage either, so let's just do something like this to start. I think they all came out of their hypnotism there. Yeah, they did. All right. This will actually be good to find out whether or not Call the Weak works with ranged attacks. I feel like it should. Yes, it did. It did. We did Call the Weak there. Very nice. Okay. I think we'll end turn here. Okay, 16 points of damage. Roaring Thunder missed. She takes 5. Yeah, that was a misuse of the Hypnotic Pattern Scroll, unfortunately. It would have been really nice if it worked the way I intended, but we should have used it after they all transformed. Well, another mistake. Vengeful Boar trying to figure out what to do. Really having a hard time with it. Okay, there we go. Karlach, get in here. Who are you most likely to get a kill on? This one.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay. Very nice turn from her. Vegetable Boar used dash for some reason, even though there's an enemy right here. And then wants to think about it for a minute. I love the idea that we're in the middle of this, like, this mortal combat in the middle of hell. And everybody's like, hold on, wait. Boar's thinking. All right, well, he's hiding. This is brightly lit, so there's no way for him to get sneak attack unless we push Karlach forward. You know, we don't even need to. Karlach can just do the work.
The hammer's gonna fall.
All right, there we go. That makes sure we have a clear path back to our portal out of here. I think that was necessary. What did we lose? We lost a few hit points on Shadowheart. She's the only one who took some damage there. All right. Now, if I have her selected while this is open, can I double-click these? No. Yeah, I can. Okay. There we go, back to full. And still have 24 good berries left. Alright. Some folks get to clean off, others don't. We'll check these guys, but so far none of the debtors have had any... Oh. I guess they have had these. The halberds and whatnot. Okay. So we've done a circuit. We've done a circuit of this area here. There were a bunch of rooms we didn't go into, plus the prison. And then I'm guessing that up here, this direction is maybe the archive. Oh, it looks like we actually have an answer as to where the archive is. So that also explains why those double iron doors were locked and the other ones weren't, right? I would like to, while we're here, investigate. If we go to the prison, we may be able to free Hope. But let's start with some door work here. So what's the bright light coming from?
Really? Now?
Sharpshooter, all in, uncanny dodge. Is it coming from Karlach? Or Shadowheart? Somebody's got something glowing. Because this was not bright before.
Let's not get caught off guard.
It was... Oh, you know what? This is that thing where there's passives here. There's a bug in the game where, like... she has a thing that glows. And I can't turn it off right now. Alright, I think I fixed this by unequipping it and re-equipping it. There it is. Okay. That should shut down the glowing, I think. Yeah, alright. And everybody's hiding. Alright, let's crack this door and see what's inside. Oh, you probably need to be explicitly hid, I think. You do.
Maybe I should.
That's a weird little, like, gotcha. When you have summons like this or companions on somebody, they really need to be manually hid. Okay, so we got bright light coming in from over here, I think, which is breaking us out. Let's go see what this room's all about. Looks like a lot of... Oh, it's a portal. It's portals. Look at this. Portal to Athkatla, portal to Neverwinter, portal to Waterdeep, portal to Baldur's Gate, Mephistar, Luskan, Menzoberranzan. Oh, man. Imagine if these actually worked. Oh, man. Just in case. I mean, this has to be some sort of a trap, right? Like, obviously, he does go to Baldur's Gate from time to time. He's been there recently. But there's no way we're allowed to go to Waterdeep. This is probably going to spawn a fight.
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
Okay, so we can't actually use it.
The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
Neverwinter, thoughts?
Neverwinter, jewel of the north.
Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
Katla?
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, City of Coin, capital of Arn. They say the streets are paved with gold.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Pirate City of Luskan.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
Luskan, City of Sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spine of the world.
And finally, Tava's home, or not home, but birthplace, Menzoberranzan.
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, City of Spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
Okay, so this is his portal room. It seems we can't actually use any of these portals. I want to avoid using this one just in case it actually works. Let's head back. Still got the prison hatchway to worry about. Let's see what this door was. Can I sneak here? I can, just in case. Let's see. Oh, an exterior.
Very well.
You can actually take a look at the hells out here. Seems we're pretty high up on a mountain peak of some sort. Tava, you can fly. Can you get anywhere interesting from here? Like up on a roof? No. Okay. So kind of a disappointing door there. We've been in the treasure vault. We got the Helldusk Helm. We don't really know what lies through here. Looks like a bed chamber with a lavish bath. So maybe, yeah, this must be... I'm guessing this has to be Raphael's bedchamber. Very interesting. Well, all right. I think we take a break here. Our exploration's going fairly well. We've had some combats, found some treasure, located some rooms. But there's a lot more to do here, and if entering this triggers a fight with Raphael, I don't have time for it in this episode, so we'll take a break here. When next we return, we'll continue our exploration and presumably make our way into a couple more interesting fights, and possibly achieve our objective of retrieving the Orphic Hammer and freeing Hope from her bondage. That is going to be it for this time, however. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, take care.